Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a Marvel film review on Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Emily, Grace and Ellie, who's watched the film, and they will be letting you know how they thought about it.
Right. We all saw Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings in the cinemas on the day it came out. It was awesome. It was really good. It was so great, it's definitely, I've heard a lot of people saying it's not what we haven't seen anything like this before. And you know what? It actually is so true. We haven't seen anything like this before. So many fight scenes. There was comedy. It was very family orientated. It was really about family, which I actually heard I think it was either the director or one of the stars actually said, and I was like, really? Family? But it actually is. It really does. The main storyline is basically family. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was action packed. If you really do like fight sequences, then this is definitely the movie for you.
Yeah, I agree, like 1000%. It's not a Marvel movie we've seen before. Like, it's definitely not something I would have obviously I love Marvel, but it wasn't something I was expecting from them. And now that we have, I expect nothing less from it in the future because it was insane. Even if you're not a Marvel fan, I'd say go watch it because it will make you a Marvel fan. It's so good. Like, I'm very typical about my pop vinyl, those figure things, and we watched it yesterday and I already bought 2 Shang-Chi ones. So it was that good. And I 1000% recommend.
Oh yeah, I agree. I really, really love it. It's probably one of the best Marvel films in 2021, or probably so far from the.
I'd say so far. I think that's actually hit like easily my top 3 or 5.
Yeah, and it's got everything. It's got comedy. It's got like lots of things that can make you feel so emotional, and the humor was so brilliant.
Literally.
And I'm not sure if you've seen in the trailer, but there was a few like CGI stuff, like creatures. And what's really interesting to me is that because we see a lot of CGI creatures mainly from outer space, like Thor or Guardians of the Galaxy, but this kind of takes on a new kind of level because we see on Earth, we see it like on a more different basis, and it's really interesting and see, and it's really fascinating how they link it to their own kind of culture in China, and that was really interesting to me, and how it's so linked to their background, to their own ancestors.
Okay, spoiler alert, guys. If you haven't watched the film yet, make sure to just stop here, watch the film and come back. That was just our review, and now get ready for a lot of spoilers.
Right. So I wasn't the only one who was shocked to see the Mandarin, who was played by Ben Kingsley, who suddenly appeared but it makes sense that he appeared because like in Iron Man 3, he did try to be the Mandarin as an actor, but he was so funny this time. He had a more kind of bigger role than he seems, and that his kind of weird relationship with that creature made it.
Morris.
Yeah.
I love Morris. Oh my god.
It was kind of great. Another spoiler, but the final battle with that demon creature that they were going up against, and the dragon as well. I was not expecting any of that to happen.
Yeah.
I was expecting just like men against men fighting, kicking, all that. I wasn't expecting like he was against demons. That was truly amazing.
It was a really good twist.
It was brilliant. And because we don't see that often in Marvel films, really.
Yeah.
So this is a new take for us to see, to watch, and it was absolutely brilliant how they do it.
It's one of those films you definitely watch again multiple times.
Yeah.
Just everything. The comedy was insane. Like there was always something to love about, and that's what I love about the Marvel community. Like everyone's very together. Like you'll be watching the film like the first time it's out in cinemas, and everyone's laughing together, everyone's crying together, and everything. And it was
Flapping, screaming.
yes, literally, it's like the best thing. Everyone comes together just to watch this film, to watch a new thing that's come out for us, and it was I just I can't even like put it into words, which is how much I love the film. All of the actors, and all of the new characters we've just got. The end credits. Are we gonna talk about that? And look,
Yeah.
I have so much going on in my head right now. If I don't pick one thing, we're not gonna get there. So, hi, Bruce, Captain Marvel are in the end credit scene. Where is this leading us? And when we say Bruce, I mean Bruce, not
Professor Hulk.
Professor Hulk. He's somehow split from the Hulk. He seems a lot older than we know him to be. He's got grey hair. He's let it like grown out kind of bit. He's got me Einstein kind of vibes over there. His hair's a bit all over the place. Captain Marvel looks the same. She's off going to some other place. The rings are giving out a beacon to our new movie. We got to see a lot more of Wong, and we're gonna see way more of him. And he's like,
not enough though. Not enough. I feel like
yeah,
we need a TV show.
Yes. Oh my god. Could
I
you
would
imagine
Wong's
a TV show with
Adventures.
Wong?
Wong and
Please.
Beyonce. Can you imagine a Wong and Beyonce episode or something?
We need that, please. Marvel, if you ever watch this, I'm telling you now, this is what we need. We need a Korg and Meek TV show. We need a Wong TV show.
Starring Beyonce.
Yes, starring
And was it
Beyonce.
Adele as well? I think he even mentioned Adele, no? Literally, just
Probably.
bring in
Just
all
give him
those.
all the singers. Give him whatever he wants.
No.
But yeah, just talking about that beacon, I actually read somewhere like people in the comments and other videos were just saying that it's actually linking to the Eternals. So you remember how Wong said that the rings, they haven't seen that anywhere. They haven't got it in their records or anything. But the Eternals have literally been on Earth since like the very beginning. So they're thinking it will have some sort of link. So it's so exciting.
So do you think the Thanos might have like made the ring? Because we still don't know the origins of the 10 rings. We know how they were used.
I don't think they would have made the rings, but I think they know.
Yeah.
They probably will know about the rings.
Come from the internals, maybe come from like those kind of weapons, maybe
Because they're meant to be like strong and they keep away demons and stuff like that. So what if they were made by them to keep it away and they got lost or something? Or they were allowed to be given to humanity to deal with certain bits but not all of it, to create a balance or something. But they've got to know something about these rings if they've been here since the beginning.
I don't think it's the Eternal, and I don't think they've created it. I think they will know about it, because I think they're very aware of what's happening around them, even though they're not really participating in it. But I think they will definitely know about it.
I was just remember something from the trailer we watched before the film started. Something about like they were coming back for some reason, and maybe that's why they were coming back, because they had a signal from the rings. Maybe that probably warns them about something, or maybe
true. They didn't put the Tom Holland. They didn't put the Spider-Man trailer in there. They didn't. Well, Tom Holland is in it.
I think
they
it's
didn't put
because
the
it's just
Spider-Man
the
trailer
teaser trailer. I think that was why it was just the teaser trailer. It's a little too early, maybe as well.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, Grace. What do you mean by coming back?
Like so in the beginning, the internals arrived on Earth. They like they help humanity, and then over the years they were told not to interfere. So like during wars, they're not snapped, and so they probably stayed away from Earth for a long time. Maybe a few stayed, but they were told, but maybe they didn't interfere as well, and maybe some moved away from Earth, like I said. So maybe the rest who stayed away are coming back because they had the signal from the rings. That's what I'm
No,
thinking.
it's not about the rings. It'll be about the deviants. So, in that beginning part, we see I'm not sure about names, but we see Salma Hayek's character saying that in 7 days there's going to be catastrophe, because as soon as everybody brought everybody back by snapping, then there's been issues, and so we've seen like deviants come in, and so I don't think it will be about that. I think there'll be a link, but I don't think it'll be about the rings. Yeah. But I think maybe like in the end credits or something. I feel like they're really setting it up, because you know how for all the previous movies before, we all saw that the Infinity Stones are like the main thing. Well, I think this time it's going to be the 10 rings. I think the 10 rings are going to probably be wanted by the next Marvel villain, whether that may be.
Maybe it's just a theory anyway, but
Yeah.
Just hope. Just hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
Yeah. Oh my
Going
gosh.
back to
The scaffolding
Shang-Chi,
scene.
that,
That
oh
fight
my god!
scene. Literally. I was
All of them
literally
were
like
so
so close.
intense. I was on the edge of my seat throughout that entire film. And when I say edge of my seat, I don't mean it in like a metaphorical way. I was ready to jump out of my seat. That's how like action packed it is. And it's just like, oh my god. And then Captain Marvel at the end as well. So are we going into space? She's the one that knows everything about space, and maybe that beacon's coming from somewhere elsewhere.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
It
good
could
idea.
be somewhere out. We could meet with the Guardians. This could all link somewhere else. The war could be coming in. We just don't know. We don't know anything. It's really set us up for something completely new. It's not something coming into the future. It's something we don't know about yet, basically. So it's very exciting. We've got a whole new stage of Marvel Universe coming our way. I can't.
Yeah, I just want to also add, like, the music in the actual film was like really good. I remember in that bus scene, I don't know what the song is called, but it was really good. The different songs they had in like different moments of the film. Like I don't know if I'm the only one, but I always listen to movie soundtracks. Like when I'm about to go to sleep or something, and this is
If you found
definitely
your new favorite one.
It's literally a really good one. Like the Thor one's really good, the Black Panther one's really good, and now this is really
I feel
good.
like this one's not a good one to be sleeping to. You're gonna be like,
yeah,
oh,
maybe
this is gonna keep
not.
you awake at night.
I'll
This
probably
is
just
like,
wake up in the middle, like, oh my god.
Yeah, she'll be moving like all this.
yeah.
Here's
You're doing
the
kung
action
fu
was like move to the
scenes.
side, move to the left.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
I think I would have liked to see a bit more about the 10 rings, but I feel like we're gonna learn about that more later on. But we really do get to see the whole meaning of family, I guess. Like, oh, it was, oh, I don't even know how to describe it.
Shows, I know, I'm like at a loss for words right now.
I'm still in a buzz.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree. I would have liked to learn a bit more of the Ten Rings origins. Like, how did Shang-Chi's father manage to get them in the first place, or anything, or where were they?
Yeah, all the
from?
backstories, everything. I reckon that's going to be the next film, though.
Yeah.
This film, we got to see Shang-Chi. I still can't say it right. We got to see the main character's story. We got to see the family. We got to see all the new characters being introduced. And the next one's going to be these characters telling us about the rings, basically, and finding out with them how and what they're for.
Yeah, I mean,
Also-
it does say at the end the 10 rings will return, so I think definitely we will see it somewhere.
So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comments what you think about the review, and make sure you stick around for the upcoming films in 2021, such as Venom Let There Be Carnage, The Eternals, and Spider-Man No Way Home. Hope you guys enjoy it and see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.